Over to the Nothin but Bowman. Let's give this a randomization. We'll head on over to the team list 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cardinals on top. Putting them down over here. Going back to the buy-ins. Mixing them up 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ben. Up on top with the Cardinals. Here are your teams. Diamondbacks Shane S, Braves William D, Orioles Ross O, Red Sox Scott D, Cubs Jason M, White Sox Travis T, Reds Andrew W, Guardians Nicholas L, Rockies Nick M, Tigers Kevin O, Astros Mark H, Royals Zach G, Angels Ryan T, Dodgers James W, Marlins Joseph C, Brewers Scott A, Twins Trevor. Wait a second, why do we not have a Giants? Hold on. Well, once I figure out who the missing person is, they've got the Giants. Twins Trevor D. I could have swore I put them all in. Mets Anthony N. Yankees Matt L. Athletics Arturo H. Phillies Stephen R. Pirates Reggie J. Padres Kelvin M. Mariners Brian N. Cardinals Ben S. Rays Andrew L. Rangers Saul K. Blue Jays Dave G. And Nationals Sean M. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see what the heck is going on over here. 29. It's just going to take a minute. Oops. Oh, is that? Is Ian on here? Ian. I know I wrote your name in there, Ian. I remember. I don't see it now, though. Ian. Hold on, double checking. 1, 2, 3. I don't see it. Ian, are you in the chat? All right, I'm putting it in. You are the Giants. And you were the last person to go in, too. Okay, Ian with the Giants, dropping the link. Plopping it down. And a print. Ian, you are there. Okay. Yeah, you were the last one to buy in. That was what happened. Print, please. Thank you. All right, are we ready? This should just pretty much every single team should have some kind of hope and potential in this multi-year Bowman break. It's kind of how it works with Bowman, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft. You know, usually there's a prospect to look forward to. If not a first, then some other kind of prospect. William with a $5 super. Thanks for getting the super chat train rolling, my buddy. $5 says, thanks, Striker, for getting me in. I appreciate you and your breaks. No problem, William. Hope you have a good time. Hope you get some good cards. All right, I don't even know where this is. Kind of a like. There's really no like low end or anything to start with. I guess we can start here. Who do you like on tonight's slate? Anybody? Greenskeeper. Did you get her taken care of, buddy? Had to hammer on an 18 millimeter socket and couldn't get them off. They just kept spinning. Oh no. I'm wishing you luck. So one time, I don't have anything to do with cars. I don't know how to do anything with cars or trucks or anything like that. But one time I thought, I had a truck, I had a Colorado. What was that? A 2000, I can't remember what year it was. 2004 Colorado Sport. And in Michigan, the weather's pretty nasty around here, right? So salt on the roads all the time. Vehicles in Michigan get rusted out pretty hardcore, but I took care of my vehicle. Like I always take care of my vehicles. And Roan, what's happening, man? And after the years went by, I decided it was time to get a new one. And there was some rust on the rear bumper. It was kind of starting to get rusted out, you know. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just buy a new bumper, paint it myself, take off the old one, put on the new one. Bada bing, bada boom. I just added like, you know, a couple $1,000s to this thing. Because other than that, the thing was like mint. And it only had, I don't know, it didn't have that many miles on it either. I think it had like 69,000 miles or something, 70,000 miles when I was getting ready to sell it. And, you know, that rust just, it sucked. So I went through the process, bought a bumper, painted it myself, gloss, everything. It looked spectacular. It looked brand spanking new. And then it was time to take the old one off. Speaking of getting an impact wrench and just praying, like that thing would not come off, man. I had to just soak it in like, it wasn't WD-40, but it's that other stuff that's supposed to like loosen up like rusted on bolts, things like that. There's an Austin Martin. I'll put them up there to start out with. Let's see what else happens. So and then I didn't have the right size tools either, because of course they require metric measurements. So I had to go buy the right tools after starting the whole process and getting it going. Bought the tools, bought everything I needed, finally somehow got it off. I did it all by myself. I'm proud. Like, got it off, put the new one on. Looks like $1 million. Went out and made like $2 extra grand off it than what I was gonna get. So that's my story with working on a car. Yeah, penetrating oil, that's what it was. PB Blaster, thank you. Thank you. But like nobody's ever taught me how to work on a car. I never had any experience in that. But it's kind of fun when you just go out of your comfort zone and learn something new. Bobby Witt Jr., purple to 250. Royals on the board, Zach G. Also, tomorrow, we're going to do 2 breaks tomorrow. We're going to take Thursday off and make a video. And then Friday, if my cards get here, we'll do some new stuff on Friday. So that's the plan. So tomorrow, there's gonna be like a value mixer and then a high roller mixer. 2 different levels. So if you want to get on a more affordable one, only buy into one. There will be both options. Some people love the high rollers and they don't want to get in on the value ones. Some people like the value ones and they can't afford to get on the high rollers. So I think doing it that way will help take care of a bunch of people. And as usual, if you're a slammer and you haven't been able to get into a break and you want to, just shoot me a DM on Patreon and I will send you an early notification. Here we go. And the Atomic Andrew Vaughn. I love these Atomics. White Sox, Travis. White Sox are my team tonight. I went big. Big on the White Sox and the Braves. Those are my teams, man. For some reason, I think like the Braves are so awesome because you got first base, third base, and second base covered for elite positions. Power. You've got everything you need. And then the White Sox they have shortstop covered. So it's like and then the White Sox also have outfielder with Lubob covered. So it's like, it's a perfect combination. If you can fit everybody in there, Moncada's still cheap. So if those are two of the highest scoring, if they're the two top scoring teams, then I'm going to have a good night. Alcantara first. You're mad about the blaster price increase? It was inevitable, Chris. If they were only $20, it would be so stupid for them to keep the prices the same. Like a $20 blaster compared to a $350 hobby box. Even at $35, how I put them in the spreadsheet, $35 blaster box, they're still such a good deal that it's mind-blowing. Like they should be like 40. They should be 40 easily, and they would still be the best deal. I mean, if they were like 50, they might still be the best deal. I can pull the sheet up right now and tell you. Why not? Got access to it. Just a little bit of gravy for anybody interested. So if the blaster boxes were $50, they would still be by far the best deal. I mean, so dollar per card, you're talking about 69 cents a card if they're $50 blaster box versus a hobby box at $300. They're $1.25 a card. So the per card basis is by far the best. And the jumbo is $1.82 per card at $700. And then just go down to whatever one, like I'll just go to a random one. How about the Lava Parallel? $1,200 at a $50 blaster box price. Costs $1,200 to pull one. And at a $300 hobby box is $2,150. So, and then $3,150 in a jumbo box at $700. So, I mean, just I mean, the $30 blasters are a great deal. It sucks that they're not 20 anymore, but still gobble them up. Oh yeah, they're on Target right now. I keep missing the Target blaster boxes. Sorry guys, I know this is unprofessional, but if they're on there, I'm gonna just snag a couple. 3 of them, why not? You can get 3. Yeah, let's rock. That easy. Boom, boom, all the information. Oh, look at that. We got an orange out of there. 25 of 25 Brennan Davis. I know there's some Brennan Davis fans. He gets brought up in messages and chats and everything like that. Hobby then overpriced by that rationale. It's all relative to, they're all relative to each other. You wouldn't be able to get this number out of a blaster box, so you can't get any oranges. I mean, Chris, did you watch the video, man? Go back and watch the video. Dude, there's all kinds of reasons to buy. All the different formats have a reason to buy them. And it's not just the oranges. There's other things that you can only get out of like the hobby format. You can only get atomic parallels out of the hobby format. You can only get the oranges. You get a guaranteed on-card auto. And there are, what are the other formats? Or the other parallels. You can only get paper orange, base paper orange, prospect paper orange, chrome orange, and you can only get blue ray waves also are a hobby exclusive, and chrome prospect orange shimmers. And the odds of getting oranges are not that hard. I mean, we just pulled one and pull them fairly regularly. When you add all the odds of all the different kinds of oranges together and extrapolate that out, the oranges are not that hard. And to get one out of 25, man, if you get a top prospect numbered at 25, you just paid for like your year of opening potentially, you know? Here's a Wander. That's cool. Bruhan, Honeywell, and Wander. You saw 2022 Series 1 in a basket today? There's an Austin Martin Chrome. What's Wawa? Is that slang for Walmart? We don't have, or is that a separate store? We don't have those if it's a separate store around here. Rooster, good evening. Riley Green. Sabato. It's a nice first. Going to Minnesota. I wouldn't consider Wander even a prospect anymore. If you say what prospects am I looking forward to collecting outside of Wander? I mean, he's not a prospect anymore. Finally, he's a rookie. So as far as like, I don't have like a guy out of 2022 yet. It always, for me, I know this sounds random, but I just kind of like to collect who I end up getting. Like if I pull a big auto of somebody, it's like, there's my guy. Unless there's somebody who stands out spectacularly. Pomares, here's our autograph. It's a first, going to San Francisco, going to Ian. Congratulations, Ian. Jairo Pomares. Safety 1974 coming in with a $10 super chat. Says, Striker enjoyed the Bowman value video the other night. Your videos are money. Any idea who you might chase next for the PC? I love the Tatis chase. Keep up the good work, my man. Well, I've got some stuff to open for chase videos. It's just a matter of when, where, how, things like that. Finding the time to do it. Max Meyer, this one's numbered to 99. That's a green mini diamond. That's a pretty sweet one. Max Meyer is picking up some steam. As far as collectability, I sold a big one of his cards the other day. Appreciate the tip, Super Safety. And yeah, I don't really... Riley Green, he's still technically a prospect. So Riley Green's my dude. But chasing his stuff, his firsts are going to be super pricey. And I already have the Riley Green Mini Rainbow out of Bowman, the first PSA 10 Mini Rainbow of... I've got the Refractor, the Sky Blue, the Speckle, and the base Chrome, all in a PSA 10. So once his rookies come out, I'm going to be chasing his. It's Torkelson, I'll chase his rookies. Series 2 is going to be pretty sweet. I can't wait till Series 2 because there's a bunch of guys in there that I'm going to collect. Allegedly. We don't really know who's all coming out of Series 2 yet. But if it's going to be Torkelson, Bobby Witt Jr., and CJ Abrams, those are three guys I'm definitely going to be collecting. Oh, the ump staring down Bumgarner was a legendary confrontation. I loved it. I mean, I didn't love the ump, but I just loved the whole thing. It's so entertaining. What a creep. That ump was such a creep. And then he had to come out and apologize. Nothing worse than having to issue an apology. Especially in that situation where they're just having an ego contest. Or like he was having a one-man ego contest. Like, oh man, I love Bumgarner. I love him. As far as pitchers go, it doesn't get much better than Bumgarner and Randy Johnson. Bumgarner's just like, I'll just go wrangle cattle. I don't need this. You know, he doesn't need this. It was so weird, I know. It was fun to watch, though, and that John Boy breakdown was classic. I showed my family on Mother's Day because it was just so great. My in-laws, that is. I showed my brother-in-laws. Quan will be in Series 2 too, I believe. Yeah, so that'll be sweet. There's gonna be, dude, Series 2 and Chrome. I've been saying it. Every time I think about it, I start getting excited too, because I've been talking about it for like a year and a half, or about a year, that Topps Chrome this year and just 2022 in general, great baseball card year. Now what? You guys want to roll the dice? As far as like one shot for glory, Mike Trout rookie, Tatis and Vlad first. Let's start here. Let's start on this little homeboy. There's always 2019 on the docket, Dave. Always. Well, I mean, tonight, I guess there's not tonight, but every other break, there's some 2019 stuff. Whether it's Chrome or Series 2 or Update, everything pretty much is good from 2019. Even Bowman. Like, what a great year to get in the collecting game. 2019. Whew. And it's like 2019 Bowman just keeps getting better every day, it seems like. Come on. Come on, big money. Manny looking like an MVP. Although, the Padres with Manny and Hosmer crushing, they can't score runs. Oh, it's weird. Come on. Walker Buehler. Look at that Walker Buehler prospect card. Look at that bum pack. Let's get a good yellow, hopefully. Yadier Alvarez. I think I'm going to switch this up a little bit. Go with, I don't even know if this will, nope, it won't even play that. My dog's snoring. I don't know if you can hear back there. Oh yeah, Julio too. Oh, Series 2 is gonna be crazy. Julio's starting to heat it up. He's leading the league, leading all of baseball in steals. He's got 10 steals already. Cotton, Alvarez, Daz Cameron first, former Tiger. Soroka, Arroyo. Let's make up for it with this one. Get a little good luck. I'll put Clayton on there for some good luck. J-Rod might be update. Might be. All those guys might be update. You never know what they're going to do. You never know. Dean wants to know how to become a slammer. Good call, man. I always forget to let everybody know until someone brings it up. I'll drop you a link. Pinned to the top. If you want to get in on the breaks, you got to become a slammer. It's the barrier to entry. The slammers get notified when I list a break. You get a password. They can buy in if they choose and if they're quick enough. Make sure if you're a slammer, you download the Patreon app on your phone so you get notifications directly to your phone fast. and allow the notifications as well. Also, it sends you out an email and a notification at the same time. So if you accept email on your phone, if you accept email notifications too to come in, you'll definitely get one, and you'll get it quick. At least you should. Oh, look at DJ LeMahieu. Rookie Chrome? That's a Chrome LeMahieu rookie for the Cubs. I didn't even know he played for the Cubs. Wow. Oh, look at, wow. Rizzo and LeMahieu rookies. Awesome. Both of them Chrome. Look at this. No way. How sweet would this have been, like, I don't know, 5 years ago? Matt Harvey relic out of one of these packs. Game worn memorabilia. Unreal. That's from the 2011 XM All-Star Futures card game. Who gets this? Oh, it says he's for the Mets, so the Mets get it. Got the Mets today. Anthony. Pretty cool little freebie. Wasn't expecting that. Dude, one of these times we're going to pull the Trout out of here and it's going to be a party. Salvador Perez rookie. What a bomb pack. Jose Iglesias. All these guys are still playing. Iglesias is still... He's batting like 300 this year. Vogelbach first? This is like... What? Look how big he is. Look at Vogelbach. Oh my God. Musgrove first? Quackenbush. All right, I had to stop at some point. Dude, this checklist is money. Unbelievable. Let's go with some 2020 Bowman. Speaking of getting better by the day, 2020 Bowman. Wong says, I only collected Nolan Ryan for years. Then I found out about K-Word and had to start collecting again. He's pitching tonight. We'll see if you're singing the same tune after he gets destroyed by the Yankees tonight. Let's see. Oh, Detroit won 6-0. Congratulations, they scored some runs. I had to do it against the A's too. Do you think Oakland's gonna get their team taken away? Like if it's Oakland and Tampa Bay, should they just have their teams taken away and go somewhere else where people would appreciate them maybe? Because they need both of those teams, both of those organizations, I believe. Maybe not organizations. The management. Whoever's assembling these teams, these rosters, they deserve more respect and credit from the fan base. Seems awfully loud today. Someday your Dominguez stash will pay off. I hope so for you, for your sake and others. I don't really have a big Dominguez collection. I've got two slabbed Dominguez cards. I've got an okay raw card, Dominguez raw card stash, but I've only got the camo and I think the first edition first of his in a PSA 10. but nothing fancy. No parallels or autos. So yeah, the Tigers are without Javi Baez. Like when he got hurt, we're nothing. We're nothing. Javi's like a big piece of our offense. There's so many things that we need. Scope hitting like I think his OPS is like 300 something. Miggy just he's been washed for half a decade. Oh, look at a true blue. What? Could this be something huge? There's a bat. Ronnie Mauricio to 150. Going to the Mets. Another Mets card going to Anthony. She's a little heavy on the top, isn't she? You think first edition Bowman's a joke? I like it. I like it a lot. I want, like, as long as you get it before the regular release comes out. I'm all about getting things early, you know. I want to get things before everybody else if possible. It never happens, but anymore, now that Trenchcoat guy's allegedly dead. 2021 Bowman Chrome. But the first edition concept I like, and I especially like the fact that being in the Montgomery Club gives you access to buy a box of that, so you don't get shut out. Get to see it, get to preview it beforehand. A box of first edition is fun to open because it's got so many parallels. As long as the quality control is good. So these boxes have the black and white mini diamonds. Oh, and we just pulled the big one. Christian Hernandez, black and white mini diamond first. Going to Jason. Congratulations, that is a sick hit. Early favorite for the hit of the break, potentially. Although that orange, that Brennan Davis orange is nice as well. Look at that banger. Can't believe they haven't. With that opening song, I'm probably going to have to like remove that song, but they didn't shut the stream down, so that's cool. Oh, 03. That's all you need to know. Another first mini diamond. That's all we need. Yiddy. Put him up there. If it's a first mini diamond position player, he's going up. Perp. Jordan Walker. And wow. Man, we are 3 for 3 position player firsts out of this box. Yet another reason why 2021 Bowman Chrome is fire. Especially these light boxes. Look at that. And that. The Jordan Walker, it's not a first, but he is a highly touted prospect that's going to be coming up sometime soon. And he's going to be playing for like a contending team. Jason, thanks for becoming a hitter, man. If anybody's interested in becoming a hitter, should be a join button down there. It's $1.99 a month, and you get to use a free member chat. So any of the members, don't forget to use yours every month. Armando Cruz. And you get a green highlight so that everybody in the chat knows you are a legend. Victor Acosta, first Chrome. Ramirez Chrome, first. A's are moving to Vegas if possible, or Montreal. Yeah, they can have the Blue Jays, Canadians, but we'll keep all the rest in America, I think. In the U.S., rather. Varsho, rookie. Coleman Harris. Wow. Wow, man. I've never, like, this is the best mini diamond spread that I've ever seen that's even possible out of this. Wow. Andrew. The luck continues. Put him next to his brother. Joey Bart, rookie. Purple rookie. What a box, man. To 250. Pretty sweet. Ian, man, it's worked out well for you, Ian. You got 2 stand-worthy cards already. Who do you think the best 2021 rookie is so far? Pena, maybe, or J-Rod. Joe Adell refractor rookie. And Alec Thomas, black and white mini diamond. Wow. Unbelievable box. Oh, Quan. Can't forget about Quan. Quan's actually probably the best rookie so far, but he's not even in anything. The best rookies aren't even in anything yet. Well, Wander, but he's not even a rookie anymore. But his rookie card is in everything. It's gonna be Wander. I know, I'm waiting on Gorman, Chris. Oh, Marsh is real good too. Dude, there's a ton of sick rookies this year, actually. Marsh is really good too. Is that an SP? I thought that was thicker. Dude, that's the Adele SP, isn't it? I thought it felt thicker. Oh yeah, it is. The variation. We've got the Adele variation. 2 mega black and white mini diamonds. Oh, this box is crazy. Christian Santana, that's another big first. That's the Tigers' big first. Wow. I'm gonna get some more of these. I forgot how good they are. Let's try this. We got 2 of the light boxes, and they're some of the best products you can get from 2021, if not the best. Tons of firsts in this too. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the first 6 cards are first. Henry Davis, Genesis. Michael Morales, refractor. I don't think so, Patrick. It does maybe seem like a wasted opportunity. All right, here's a Ray Wave. Ray Wave number 1. Yohendrick Pinago. Going with the Cubs. Abbott first refractor. And every one of these packs has a refractor in it too, which is awesome. No, I didn't, Jason. I wasn't watching the Tigers today. I was listening to them. I was out and about on the road. I'm just waiting for, right now, I need, what's going on in Atlanta? I need Atlanta and the White Sox to, okay, it's going well so far. Atlanta, 2 men on, 2 outs. Whitlock's getting hit. Marcelo, Invicta. Jordan Walker, Sky Blue. Guys, if you have Sky Blue cards of firsts of anybody, go through your collection. Look for Sky Blues. These things are short printed, and the population is often quite low for Sky Blues, and they're collectible. Jackson Jobe refractor first. Awesome. Going to the Tigers. Albies is up. Let's go, Ozzy. Purple Brainer. Going to Boston. Scott. Yeah, Cunha with the steals. Right out of the gate. He's back. He's fine. Dustin Sens. First Ray Wave. Austin Martin refractor. Well, the Red Sox really have not a lot of pitching. I love their offense, but their pitching is sus. Dante Williams refractor first. Like, they got Whitlock on the mound today. Is he like their best pitcher? Andy says I bought a Jordan Walker first Bowman Sapphire Green out of 50 for 500 raw. Well, you got a good deal. Probably. I don't know what the condition is, but that seems like a pretty good deal for a card of that caliber. Because, like, you know, if he ends up doing anything, you get that graded. If that happens to gem out, that's going to be a pricey card. Julio Carreras. Although, I mean, that is a lot of money to pay for a raw card, especially when you don't know if it's a gem. Jay Allen, first refractor. Another good card. It's a good prospect. First rounder for the Reds. Let's go, Ozzy. Work that count. Whitlock. Gonna have 30 pitches in the first inning already. Let's get into the Red Sox bullpen, shall we? Sit! Oh! He almost drove in too. Probably one. To 99, Ryan Kusick of the Braves. Going to Will. Will D. Blaze. Blaze refractor. There's Henry Davis. Number 1 overall pick. Spencer says the Dodgers have lost 2 series. Diamondbacks and Rockies. Yowzers. That's weird that mine's ahead of yours. It should be behind yours, Kyle, because there's like an 8-second delay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Brady House Ray Wave. Dude, we are hitting the jackpot out of these light boxes. We got 3 of the biggest firsts that you can get. Look at these. We got to get these guys up front and center. Ba-boom. Look at that. Light box jackpot. Look at those. There's Christian Hernandez refractor. What do you think of Jazz? I love him, Jake. Jazz is awesome. I've been a fan of Jazz since day one. He couldn't stay healthy for a while, and I think they're still concerned with his health, which is why they give him days off. It's smart, but he is a feared player already. I think teams are starting to fear him, man, and that's making that whole offense better. Joe Mack first refractor. He's a tough guy to get around. When he bats leadoff. Remember me saying, because they had him batting 9th for a while, and I didn't like that. I thought that was like just a bad move. Even against a righty one time, he was batting 9th, I think, and I was like, what are they doing? He was off to a slow start, and now he's just doing it all. Jordan Lawler first. Chen. Ray Wave. Gavin Williams refractor. All right, on to the big dog, the big jumbo 2022 Bowman. Here it is. Boom! Leon comes in and says, I love Bowman. Me too, Leon. Me too. Love it. Okay. 200 people, 83 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get a like spike. Hook it up. Unless you don't like it. And then it's understandable. And then what do I need to do better? You let me know. And I'll work on it. Jake Sports says, Striker, I hit the rookie auto of Jazz out of 5 gold for my 2021 Topps Clearly box today. Wow. Hit of a lifetime, eh? Number to 5. That's big. I like Clearly. I think it's an underrated product. Depending on the year and the checklist, of course. 357 says, I don't think Witt is going to be like Trout as far as power, as people are saying. It's really early. It's so early. You know, don't know. I never thought Witt was going to be a huge power guy. But we'll see. Yeah, like he needs to hit for average first. We'll work our way to that. He's not really crushing right now. But I think he's one of those guys where he'll be fine. Kind of like Gavin Lux. Like he's a lefty. Sometimes lefties can go through these difficult periods. Just ask Bellinger. And I don't know what it is about being a lefty and going through those slumps. But Lux was always a huge prospect. And just getting the opportunity, knowing that you're not going to have to mess around too much with like platooning, although I think they're still platooning him a little bit. He's on my fantasy team, and he's like riding my bench right now because my offense is so stacked. But he's been doing pretty good. Polanco, Marsh rookie. 31. Oh, I should have put him in because now all of a sudden it says Grisham's not playing. Yeah, so he went 2 for 2 yesterday with a run scored. On the 8th, he went 2 for 3 with 3 runs scored. He's batting .261. This is Gavin Lux. He's doing all right. 2 stolen bases. He's only got 69 ABs though, so he's still kind of splitting time. They've got, what is it, Hanser Alberto at second too. But Lux, they have him listed as shortstop, second base, and outfield. Ultra utility guy. There's gonna be a spot for him if he hits. Another Marsh. A couple of Marsh cards in a row. Lawler and Gorman. And a green at the back of the pack. Cartaya to $3.99. That's a neon green. Going to the Dodgers. James. Hold or sell a 2021 Wander Mojo case hit out of 5. Is it auto? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. There's Wander. There's so many things that go into that, man. I can't just answer that really, but do you need the money? Well, yeah. It's a lot of variables. Torkelson. Is he your guy? You want to collect him? Oh boy, how do I pronounce this? Victor Lizarraga. Aqua to 125. That's a first. Pitcher. Why is Story doing so bad? Because he came from Colorado, and stats are heavily inflated when you play in Coors. I'm glad they didn't get Story. Like, Story has never... He burned me one time in fantasy. I drafted him or something, and he didn't perform. I went back and looked during one of the streams to find out what year it was. And I've never been a Story guy since. Austin Martin. Here's Colmenares. Marte. What's up, Peds? Kind of pissed at Jack Leiter. Well, yeah, I know. That's weird. I wonder why. I was thinking he was going to be. Red Sox King didn't even want Story. George Valera, first to 250. Going to the Guardians. I'm sick of reaching in this bag. I don't know why I didn't just pull all of them out. This is a thick one, man. These parallel autos. Put them in a 59 point. Man, even in a 59 point, snug. Nick, congratulations. Damiano Palmaggiani. autograph. First position player going to the Blue Jays, Dave. Let's go, Dave. Look at the Tatis. The blue Tatis to 150. Going to the White Sox. Travis. About half a stack here left. Another Wander. I think that makes two. Seems like two out of a jumbo is what's happening. JD. Montgomery. Watson. I think we haven't hit like a whole lot of the chrome firsts yet that we want, but hopefully they're coming. Yeah, that blue Tatis is a beauty. Gavin Sheets hit a bomb yesterday. I stacked up the White Sox, but not him. They'll just trade him. You know what? They're never going to trade that Tatis. I don't care what offer comes their way. They're not trading that one. It might be the wrong move, right? It's probably like they're backwards now. It's probably the move to trade that one and not trade the other one. Who knows? But they're not going to trade two Tatises. Otherwise, cursed for a century. Two left. Solid jumbo box. Well, we got one auto coming, one auto left. It's been all right. I'm looking for some of these big chrome firsts I haven't really seen. Hassel. Here's a blue. Oh, this is gonna make the box better. Trey Sweeney to 150. True blue auto going to the Yankees. Matt, congratulations. I like this card. Man, there's some choices for the hit of the break today. Man, this one might be, I don't know. First rounder, 20th overall for the Yankees. Yankees first round pick, true blue auto. That might be it. What do you guys think? There's a chrome Tatis. The Valera is bigger, you think? I don't know. I just like blue better. Like, I like blue as a color better. Like, I see a true blue and I just start drooling. Like, oh, I want that. That's a sweet one. Rookie of the Year favorites Wander. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Maybe, but I like it. Put them in the secondary pile. But we do have 3 Wanders in the secondary good card pile. There's one. We got a Mead at least going to the Rays. All right, that's it. Valera way better. Way better, eh? Okay. If you guys say so. Put it in the chat. You guys get to decide the hit of the break today. Put it in the chat. What do you think? Here are our choices. We've got 5 solid choices in my opinion. And I don't know. I can't decide. So I need some help. What are we thinking? Ellie first? It's out of these ones. You gotta pick out of these. Trying to see if there's anybody else hiding up there. We do have a Bobby up there too. Brian says Sweeney. Got a Valera. 2 Valeras. Much better. A True Blue Yankee auto will sell well though. So another one for Valera. Where's the Ellie? Did I miss a Ellie De La Cruz? Another one for Valera. Everybody's all about Valera. Hernandez. Lots of Valeras though. Sweeney, Hernandez. I prefer PSA, Dean. Yankee Blue. Valera, 100%. All right. We're going to start out with Striker's hit of the break. George Valera. It's probably Jorge, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. To 250. The hit of the break. Followed by Trey Sweeney. Yankees first rounder. You never know. I mean, that could be a banger. Between the two of them, Christian Hernandez. Black and white mini diamond first. Carlos Colmenares. Black and white mini diamond first. Brady House Ray Wave first. Brennan Davis orange to 25. And you know what? It's 25 of 25. You know what that means. eBay 101. Victor Lizarraga to 125. Paul Maggiani first auto. Tatis Blue, True Blue to 150. Cartaya to 399. Joe Adell, oh, I forgot about this one. Joe Adell, variation rookie. Maybe we should have included him in the potentials. Joey Bart to 250. Rookie. Yiddy Diamond. Perez Diamond. Walker to 250. Brainerd to 250. Kusick to 99. Mauricio to 150. Matt Harvey. This is a 2011 Game Worn Futures. Max Meyer, green mini diamond. Pomares first. Auto. Got 2 Austin Martins. A chrome and a paper. Andrew Vaughn Atomic. And Bobby Witt Jr. Purple to 250. Fun times? Did you guys have fun? I had a great time. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to do 2 breaks. We're going to do a lower end one, like a value break, and we're going to do a high roller break. So decide what one you want to get into. I'm going to list them both at the same time tomorrow. I'll send out like I always do. Think about that. Only buy into one. And then Thursday, going to do a video. And Friday, we'll probably just, if I get some new stuff in, we'll do some more on Friday. If I don't get my stuff in, I don't know when the next break is going to be. But appreciate all you guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.